Hello, and it is the OMG Let's Talk. We are talking about 90 Day Fiancé. We are on season 10, episode 5, Committed in Matrimony. And the couple we are discussing right now is the infamous Gino and Jasmine that everyone knows.
Love them.
They're the best.
I mean, Gino is doing great as a dog daddy. I love that. He was just sitting on the couch and the doggo, so cute.
And Jasmine made a big deal that Gino didn't want Coco, and he's been like all lovey-dovey with him.
She didn't want Coco pissing everywhere. That's what it was, which I totally agree.
Yeah, maybe that's why she has rashes.
Dude, her rashes are kind of fucking scary. Yeah, so she wakes up with rashes. I guess she has fucking what dermatitis is. She's already been diagnosed and everything.
It bugged me that they didn't tell me how long after their fight that they just had about the whole everything. And they're like, yeah, well, today we're going into a bunch of rashes. Like, did they make up and like they discussed everything about everything they fought about? And
I think Gino just pushed it off to the side.
he did what he always does.
Yes.
And just like,
not going to talk about it right now.
We'll move on.
Yes. That's what all their issues, just hide under the rug. We'll deal with it when we deal with it.
It's annoying.
I think it's so funny how he's fixated over the food the whole time when she's describing like she's been diagnosed with dermatitis.
Yeah, she's like, I got all these rashes. It's your dirty ass house.
That's fucked up. That part was fucked up. Like, I understand his house is dirty, but like his house is, like he said, he's like not living in a fucking hoarder house. Like I kind of got that part. Like, I don't know.
I'm with Gino on this. Yes. I think she got an allergy because look at her face. That shit is swollen.
My sensitive skin and my dermatitis, and I do believe that
I also, like, my coworker Pewitt made a good point. He was like, dude, this was probably from her recent surgery. Like, you know, her body is...
I actually literally said the same thing in my head. I was like, you never know what kind of medication she's taking, what was put inside her, what was replaced. Like, that shit causes reactions to skin.
Yeah, she has foreign objects in her ass. Like, maybe it's something to do with that. Maybe.
But I don't know. She did say it was dermatitis, so
yeah. And Gino thinks it was something. She's like, what did you eat? And it was probably all the almonds that you ate a whole jar of
almonds. Bag.
Like, he seeming like eating almonds was bad. Like, bitch, you eat a whole bag of chips. Like, we're in America. Like, it was just so funny.
She's like, no, I don't have a nut allergy.
Yeah, that shit was so funny. He was so fixated. Yeah, he gets the almonds. Like, oh, the way
Let me go look for the bag.
Yeah, the way he was so fixated on the almonds had me.
Whoa, go back a 10 stamp right there. This is a straight Freddy Krueger. What? With the neck and everything.
His hat. It's his hat.
Yeah. The eyes, the shirt.
Krueger, get out of here. All right.
Oh, that needs to be meme, huh?
It needs to be the cover of the YouTube video. Hey, what is he wearing?
What?
Change those squares into
stripes? Nice.
Dude, you are Kruegering all day, dude.
Tries to explain it's dust. I don't know if dust can. I had one thing that I did agree with Jasmine with. It could be the sheets and it could be the washer.
There's no way.
Because there is known that our laundry detergent is very harsh, and that's why they have the eczema approved ones.
The way
in
that
the stores,
her body is reacting.
I'm just saying.
You've seen me go through this before. It's definitely something that she drank or ate.
Drank?
100%.
No, I don't know. Drank, ate. I could also, I'm telling you, some people are very allergic to the soaps.
But it's like...
But would it happen all over your body? Yeah.
It's everywhere.
No, that's like anaphylactic shock from ingesting something for sure.
Because one time Marley and I were in Vegas and
I don't know, but people get rashes like...
We drank the Casa Azul tequila, and like later in the night, like I was red like from head to toe.
Oh my god, like hives.
It's very similar to that, but I wasn't itchy though, so I don't know. She says that she's very itchy.
It could be itchy though.
Yeah. I honestly, when she said that she had bread too, the shitty part about being in America is that we have so much processed shit in our food, and I know she's like, oh, I'm eating healthy. But unfortunately,
you're not.
Yes, here it's like, you know, I don't know. We got a lot of process shit. What about this when Gino wipes the bed and he doesn't show that it's not dusty? This part kind of had me cracking up inside. Like the way that he tries to prove like, oh, like it's clean. He wipes the headboard. Look at
It would be helpful if we change the pillow.
his face. No, can you tell me there was a shit ton of dust on his hand?
So he saw his hand and he's like,
Fuck. Yes.
Fuck. Pretty clean.
And then, did you not see that in his face though? That kind of had me a little.
Pillows for new ones.
There's not.
I think it's also the mold in his house that he has, and
I
a
can see
lot of
that.
yeah, it's dirty.
his gross ass stove and toilet and bathroom and.
I can kind of see that. It could also just be being in shitty ass Michigan too. It's like probably like real stale.
I don't think
shit.
it's any of that though.
Weather.
I really do think it's something that she ate, drank, or something to do with.
It could
her
just be a
implant.
combination of all of it because it's kind of shitty.
Mhm.
Wow. This next part though had me kind of busting up with this whole pillow situation. Had me really grossed out when we find out that Gino doesn't ever change his pillows. It is a true thing. If you don't change your pillows, you're supposed to wash them in like borax, hot water, and baking soda in a bathtub to get all the gross shit out. That's why I've been getting rid of our older ones. Remember, like we got new soft ones at Oregon Street,
What is
like the old
borax?
ones. It's like a cleaner.
Borax is stuff that you like mix with like Elmer's glue, and then you can
Borax
make, like,
or borax or borax or
and then
some
you can
shit.
make like lime or putty or something in elementary school.
No.
Borax.
Cornstarch.
No, I don't know.
Hold on one sec.
Borax.
That's too much work though. I just get a new pillow.
Borax slime. Look at that real quick. Yeah, you didn't get that. You didn't do this in grade school.
No.
Little bins for little hands, little grade school hands. Pipe cleaner. Borax.
Give your pillows a
Oh.
much needed deep clean. Does borax clean
Baking
your...
soda and borax.
See, told you. It's actually you just like put a whole bunch of
But
chemicals
what
in
is
your tub
borax?
and you let the pillows go in and then you throw them in the light tumble dry. Pillows be expensive sometimes, depends. Or you just get new ones though. But it is known, and my micro class, like a lot of weird stuff, especially now my weird health classes, a lot of germs are very well hid in pillows. So this part I did agree with her. And the sheets. Because detergents are fucked up, and if you had old sheets,
I mean, guessing from his pillow change, he's probably hasn't had new sheets in a very long time either, which is disgusting.
I love this lady at the store too. She's like hyping her up, like she had her back.
The pillows.
Ah.
I replace mine about every 6 months.
Every 6
What a fucking saleswoman! I mean,
Every 6 months.
That's a little
I
too much.
replace my
Easy.
pillows every fucking day. You need to come back tomorrow.
But the pillows were like $12. Remember when they were checking out? Like
$12.99.
how you can't be mad at that.
$12.99. That's cheap.
That's
See,
fucking
you know,
What
every
weird
6
store they were
months.
at though too. It's like called a B2 store, and it had like was it like the weird small town Walmart? Did you guys like also catch that?
I
The weird-
didn't know.
So the store
It
kind
looks
of
like
had
a thrift store to me.
yeah. Okay, so the store had a little bit of everything in there. It was
Well, where they were, it looked like a lady with a bunch of pillows around her. I thought it was a pillow store.
She's stealing.
there was at one point, but like when they first walk it, I don't know. There's like toys everywhere. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of shit everywhere. It's a weird store. No.
Yeah.
This must
I
be
thought
all-
it was weird.
No, that's all pillow care stuff.
Look it. Okay.
That's all pillow care.
They have nails. They have clothes.
They have clothes.
They have sunglasses. It's a B2 outlet. Like, what the fuck is this store? Like, they're in the middle of nowhere.
It must be
Michigan.
to like dress up your pillows.
They don't have a Walmart, is what I'm trying to probably explain. And this is the closest
This
thing
is
that
their
they have.
Walmart.
Yes.
in Michigan.
Thank you,
This is
Erica.
Michigan B2 outlet.
Yes.
I'm gonna look it up.
Canton.
Continue. Where's my phone?
He's in
B2
Canton.
outlet.
Yeah,
Place
I
your
don't-
order
I don't know
now.
where my phone is. But yeah, well, they got gift
Well,
cards.
fuck, with their prices that they have, I'll get a pillow.
Can we give it up for Jasmine for like settling for new blankets and pillow and not wanting a whole new bed? Like she's meeting him halfway.
She kept her calm. She calls him fucking idiot all the time under her breath, but she ain't flipping out yet. And a fucking gringo, but yes, I do agree. Like she's like trying to keep her cool, like to her best. Like she's working on it. There's definitely improvement.
For now.
Mm-hmm. And then she starts crying about, okay, here, wait, we can see her butt implant right here. Not worth 10K. Is that?
Not 10K butt. Even when she walks, it looks deformed.
That's when I noticed it earlier in the episode when she was walking in. It looks. I even replayed it for my coworker. I was like, "Look at this was a $10,000 ass, and he's gay, and he's just like, ugh, ugh."
It's a no.
They have
It's
games
like,
here?
I did not approve. That is no brand. Go back. I don't even see. Oh,
There's
Decepticons.
Fortnite
I
brand
see
right here.
Transformers. Okay. So this is
Decepticon.
like a Ross or something.
Or like if we went to a Rite Aid or some shit, but a bigger version
A
of
Ross
Rite
with
Aid.
cleaning supplies. Or yeah, maybe like a Rite Aid. More of like.
I'm telling
I
you,
have
just
no
because they don't
idea.
have big stores.
I
This
really
is
wish I
it.
had my phone. Anybody who's watching knows what the fuck this store is.
B2 outlet.
B2L. Let me know, man.
Well, Jasmine starts getting emotional about Juanito, but we never, or what is his name? Not Juanito. What's his name?
Ooh.
Her son?
John. Juanc. Juan's.
Oh, Juanse.
Juanse.
Fiancé. So his birthday's in a few days.
Oh, her son.
Yeah. But we don't hear about the other one, which is really weird. She talks about feeling like a bad mom, and I only feel like only bad moms only ask those questions.
Say that. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I felt that way too. Like
felt
if
really
you're
bad
already
saying that.
crying, yeah.
I was thinking the same thing because she's like, I just don't know if I'm doing the right thing for him or if I deserve for him to be so good. I was like, so obviously nothing you've ever
I've done has been good for him. Like,
So wherever he's getting his goodness,
and I'm
know
kind of getting
that
the idea that her older son doesn't talk to her for a reason, or they don't have as good of a relationship for a
yeah,
reason.
it's probably because like you've given me nothing. I don't need you.
Pretty much, yeah. This is exactly why she's crying because she knows she's a bad mom and she leaves to America and she feels like she abandoned him. But the truth is, she abandoned him long ago.
That's we never heard of him. You're right, like 100%.
For sure.
I'm a bad mom, baby. Sometimes I feel like I suck and I don't even
Uh,
know.
Yeah, like you said, I felt like I was trying to say it under my breath a little bit, but I'm happy you agreed. I was like, I only feel like only really guilty people say they're a bad mom. I can say when people say like, I don't know what I'm doing, or like it's hard to be a parent, but saying like I'm a bad mom, that's
It's in your head. You already know.
yes. Like you got to be pretty bad for you to think you're a bad mom. Maybe she thinks she's gonna make up with it with like taking him to America.
And buying him a bunch of shit.
Yeah, soccer themed birthday party.
If he gets a PS5, then all is good in the world. So
That's all he needs.
What is he eating? It looks so gross, by the way. I noticed that. He's eating something. He has a cute picture, soccer themed birthday. He's like, buy me all my shit. He seems happy. I don't know what the fuck she's tripping
it's
on.
a Real Madrid themed birthday.
Yeah.
He's happy because he doesn't miss Jasmine because Jasmine was never in his life. So
Yeah.
he's like, hi, mom.
I've
If
been
anything,
feeling
I bet this conversation is taking
weird
time out of his real life. Like,
Mhm.
like
With his dad.
yeah, or
whoever's been taking care of him this whole time.
like, okay, mom, like yeah, tired of being part of your show or whatever the fuck, like.
Yeah.
I think she only
Let me
brings
go
up her
back to my
kids.
real life.
Yeah, she only brings up her kids is because so many people called her out. Like, you have kids and you've been on the show for three years.
Seasons. Like,
And
what
like you
kid?
never see your kids. And even the few pictures that she does have with her kids recently is like very recent photos of her. And Gino's usually involved. So it's like maybe she just got re-involved with her kids' life is like my assumption that I'm taking from it.
No, that's definitely what happened.
Yeah, she only started bringing up her kids once everybody on social media started calling her out.
And her
Sad.
sister like came out of nowhere, and her older sister too. Like all of these family members, like the
Her
fuck?
sister.
especially like with how much family is involved within this show in general. And then she's just like been this lone wolf.
And she's trying to
Has,
say
like,
how important it all is.
the only
and
person
it's
we
so
ever hear about is
contradicting.
her ex-boyfriend, who she's like still fucking while she's with Gino, and that's it. Nothing about her kids,
Oh
or
my
her
god!
previous
Is she
life, or
ever
her
gonna tell
mom, or
Gino about the butt?
her mom is
money?
a hired actress who is also fucking what's his name's mom from The Other Way. Like we know,
Armando.
yeah, we know nothing about this girl.
Wait, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. I was a little confused for a second.
I know Jesse was laying a lot on.
Armando's mom.
He was laying a lot on. I was gonna say, do you think Jasmine is ever gonna tell him that Dan gave her some money for her butt implants, or is this gonna be a huge blow up in the tell-all? And I'm putting my money on the tell-all blow up.
No, it's not gonna make it to the tell-all.
What?
I don't think that she will say anything until she has her resident card and she can like be on her own in the US.
No, I think it'll come up before the tell-all. Ugh, yeah. Stop. Just go. Just play it. Come on.
That's why you just work on your butt. You just do some squats, girl. Like, oh yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, well, that was Gino and Jasmine at the weird
Couldn't find
B2
anything on here
store.
except a barcode.
She was so
$12.99.
excited.
Wait a minute. Let
They
me
got
say
pillows.
something.
$12.99.
They got pillows and
They're happily ever after.
She
This
says
is-
she bought similar pillows in Panama for $100.
That's bullshit.
over 100.
She's just trying to say that so she can justify that she can spend Gino's money. The weird thing that I get is that I know in the Philippines, like, I'm literally going to bring a suitcase full of candy to give all our family members so I can empty it and fill it up with everything that's designer brand shit over there, just way cheaper because it's in fucking Filipino pesos.
I already told Marley when we go, we're going
That's
with
smart.
Chanel
going
bags,
with-
Coach, Chanel, like anything
No.
brand. Like, it's weird. Like, it would be like fucking $40. I can get so much fucking shit.
No, we're going with empty
40.
suitcases, and we're buying all of our clothes over there.
Might as well, honestly.
No, we already
Yeah, we're
agreed that
only
we're
be
bringing like
one with the
bathing
people.
suits, barely nothing, and we're buying everything else on our trip.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
That's smart.
Hopefully, you can
How
fit into
cheap it
shit though, because everyone's gonna be like really short. And
I'll wear some crop tops.
They won't have clothes for Jesse.
I was
I'll
about to
put
say
some
they might
crop
not have
tops and
clothes for me
shorty
either
shorts.
though,
I
because
don't give
all
a
Asian
shit.
people are like super skinny too. It's like a known thing. Like their shit is like
You are skinny though.
no, like super skinny. Like,
Oh,
I know.
Sheila is kind of like regular, I would say.
Probably like size 4. Waist size 24.
I don't know what that means.
Size 4.
Yeah, pretty
She's
skinny.
probably size 4.
But
yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. Well, that was great, Jasmine and Gino's trip. She ended up getting shots, I guess, at the clinic to help her rashes. So that's what solved them. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, thank God they went to urgent care because that would have gotten way worse. Did you see her leg? Her skin was like popping up. That shit was gross.
I was about to say I was kind of concerned. That's why I said either way, they just need to figure that shit out. Because even in her interview, like you can see the residue of it like still going down, and it was still really bad. Like fuck.
Yeah, she tried to call her doctor in Panama. I mean, what is he gonna do from there? He can't like see your body.
That was stupid. Yeah, I'm so Gino, I think, is stepping up episode by episode, time by time. Like, I think he's knowing when to put his foot down or just become like a bigger person sometimes. So good for Gino.
Good
Yeah.
job, Gino.
Good
They're
job, Gino.
better.
Getting there. All right. Well, thanks, y'all. Come back to our channel if you want to see the other couples that we're discussing in this episode and season. I'll have it all laid out for you and below and nice and organized here soon. Thank y'all and see you soon.
Bye.
Thank you guys.